What's going on, guys? My name is Torch. Welcome to episode 7 of Subnautica. Um, so the new game Sub-Zero is coming out, and I've been looking into it a little bit, and I was trying to decide whether or not to continue the series. And I decided, well, while this game's still in early access, Sub-Zero is anyway, I'm going to continue on with this, and we'll see how far we get. Maybe we'll finish it out, maybe we'll jump over Sub-Zero, we'll see how it goes, see how everybody likes it, and then we'll kind of go from there. But we're going to get back to the story. So last time we were on here, we got quite a bit done. I kind of wanted to add a little bit more. One thing I wanted to do real quick actually with the base, I want to add some more solar panels to it. Do we need medkits now? Just so we get a little more power going in here. I know you need copper. You need quartz? That's what it is, I think. Let's see. So you need 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper ore. So we need 4 quartz. Plenty of that. And I think we actually have some titanium out here. It's gonna take me a minute to get resituated. I apologize if I'm fumbling around a little bit. So where everything is in the base, how to play again. It's been a minute for sure. I'll put one up here. Just kind of put this stuff up in anticipation of adding more stuff to the base. I'm gonna want to have more power. So I get. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I needed 2 titanium per one. Okay, that's fine. We got plenty of that. Grab 2 more titanium. Finish this thing up. I don't want to deconstruct it. I'm still at 94%. 2 more titanium. How are our tools? Let's I think that's the ion. Yep, I do remember that we had an ion battery. That one's fully charged. Alright, well, you know what? Let's get this one charged up. We'll put a regular battery in it for right now. Okay, so now we already have it up. Now we should be able to finish this thing. Cool. Figure get this stuff done while it's night out. There's some other stuff I wanted to build. Can we build a scanner room maybe? I said originally I was going to add one on, but I kind of realized that being able to scan for the fragments is going to be a lot easier. So let's see if we have the... I don't really know where I want to put it yet either. Cool. You know, I needed something from here. And 5 of these. Is it just 1 table coral sample? I constantly check that. Okay. We'll only build 1 scanner for the just to start, just to see if we even want it. I think what I'll do is I'll put them off. Like I was thinking about putting the moon pools off here. Maybe I'll put the moon pools facing out, and I'll put the scanner rooms like off the sides, because I probably will add 2 eventually. I know I'm gonna have 2 moon pools, so when we need to get some coral from up in the shallows, and I think that might grow down here too. I'm pretty sure it does actually. I just have so much harder time finding it down here than I do up in this shallow area. Like, see, I see some already. Grab a handful of it. Why not? Did knock one off with that other slice. Didn't see it fall. Apparently I haven't scanned that yet either. I'll try to be better about scanning stuff. Reading the actual battle logs and all that kind of good stuff. We're gonna try to head over there. I'm gonna try not to rush as much as I was before. I was kind of like trying to do everything as fast as possible and show you guys where all the blueprints were as fast as possible, but it's less fun that way. So I'm just gonna kind of slow it down a little bit. Okay, so now side probably for this. But in theory, they usually put a window there though. So I was gonna put the moon pools here, but that's okay. We can do without a window. Can we even put the scanner room? No. Okay. Well, we can if we add an eye. First. We're probably gonna need more titanium now, but yeah, but we can start it. We'll probably finish it from inside. Some more of this, I think just 2 more pieces. I'll take it from the one that's emptier. Pull out a scanner room. On. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to scan anything just yet because I know that drops your frames quite a bit. But I wanted to get that on and it was dark out, so I don't like traveling so much in the night. Oh, I already grabbed that one, okay. So let's put up whatever we have to. I think, do we have a, not really, there we go. I was gonna say, do we have a locker we can store this in? We do. Okay, so I do want to add one of these too. I think we have the titanium ingot already. If we have the lubricant and the titanium already, might as well just do it now. We need 2 titanium ingots and 2 lead, so that's probably why we have the 2. Well, we have 3 ingots. And then we need, was it 1 lead or 2? So bad, 2, okay. Like I said, I apologize. I mean to keep doing that. Water. I need one of these small waters. Take that. We do have a little food in there, but we might want to get more. Alright, so next, add the first moon pool. So let's go ahead and see if we can just rotate it though. I don't want to face it the other way. Oh well, actually that would work. I'm okay with that. Will it hook up though? No. Okay. Never mind. I like how it changes my whole strength of my base, but it doesn't actually hook. Let's move this just in case this has any bearing on whether or not it actually locks into place. We might need to extend though this one too, but hopefully not. Why don't you connect there?
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort.
What are you trying to say?
Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting
Now you're just gonna float?
or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
I'd adopt a pet. Down for that. So this doesn't want to work for me. It's kind of just. You know what we could do? Let's try this. Well, I like to try to design stuff off the fly. Wasn't planning on putting it. You know what? Sorry to do all this and then take it all away, but I'm taking the scanner room off. I think. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, because I can put the scanner rooms on the back. The scanner rooms don't have to have depth. The moon pools do. So, I'm taking the scanner room off. I'd like to have the scanner room, but we can add it back later. Maybe I'll just throw this and stuff in a locker for now. It's like scanner room stuff. We put if we can even put this here. Because if we can, this is what's happening. Because we need the moon pool to charge up the CMOS. We don't need the okay. We don't need the scanner room yet. So this is what we're going with. I want to be able to charge the CMOS. We're not having dead power cells. I don't have a power cell charger yet. I remembered when we went into the base, I'm like, oh, the CMOS not charged. Why is that? It's because we don't have a power cell charger. But now, the base will charge this thing. Okay. So let's grab 2 extra titanium and just put it like on the wall back here, so I know. Put it here so I'll see it. I can't. Scan room. There we go. I don't know what that means. I'll just put the copper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the gold, and then this. And that's our scanner room right there. Done. I want to listen to that. Okay. Well, how charged is the CMOD? Only been in there for like 0.3 seconds, so probably not much. 96 actually. Okay, it's going fast. I can listen to that. Get up the ladder. Making me look bad. Thank you. Alright. After all that nonsense.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now.
Oh.
We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you.
Oh,
Cross
they're
your
coming.
fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Nice. 39 minutes. That means we need to get a hustle on. So the Sunbeams... oh, okay. Well, we were going to go to that point. I'm glad we didn't, because we actually go to the other, complete other side. That's okay. We can handle that. Let's take all of you. I think you're gonna definitely need to be swapped out. You're gonna need to be swapped out for the ion. Let's put these ones back in. And we'll see what's the 99%, 98%, 100%. So I guess the repair tool doesn't really need to be changed, but we will, since we have a, well, if I can actually do it, I keep hitting E instead of R. Alright. So, got that. Don't really need, where's the gear locker? There it is. Don't really need the habitat builder over there. I think we'll need all the rest of this stuff though. Do we need anything? I don't think we need any of that. Okay, what we do need is food and water. So, I know we got plenty of water, but I didn't see, yeah, we don't have a ton of food, so what we'll do real quick before we head that way, because we don't need 39 minutes to get over there, but we'll grab us some food, and then we'll reconvene over at the base and get this started. Alright, so I grabbed us up some food. Didn't grab a ton. I was also just going to show you guys, I'm going to grab some salt before we head back over. Because then what I can do is, I'll cook up whatever we need to eat now. And then I'll make some salted food to take with us. That way we won't like be over there and all of a sudden be starving and not have anything to eat. Right? Pretty smart. Gotta prepare. So that's all we're looking for. I mean, we'll grab some stuff like that if we see it, but it's usually, okay, I was gonna say, I usually been seeing it all over the place, so I don't grab it. Well, I was telling you guys before I was making water, I don't grab it a ton. Except for in these kind of a situation. I'll grab us a little bit of mats too. Grab one of these when we see them, you know? Do we have the space for another one? Yeah, we do. Might as well take it. I mean, we have a lot of titanium. It's definitely not something we're hurting for, but it's nice when you go to build something not to like have to go grab, I see all that quartz, but not to have to go grab everything that you need right then. It's nice to have a little bit of it on, all the stuff you need on hand. Not much more space. Not a lot. So we'll just grab up this. One more copper. If we see a piece. Yeah. Oh. A little bit of clip in there. If we see any more salt, we'll grab it. But right now what I see is a whole line of quartz. I also see that I'm running out of air. Well, I think we got enough salt, honestly. I think that's probably fine. Let's double check. Oh yeah, inventory's full anyway. And we got 3 pieces. That, I mean, we don't need more than that. And I think we might have a piece or 2 of salt already in there. So, that'll be fine. We'll go make some food. We'll head over. Oh, our inventory's full. Why won't you let me take my maker? Let's, we got some silver we don't need. Some quartz. Some copper. There. Now we can take that. Make the titanium. Basically refill that locker that we had depleted out before. That's what I mean though, like, so I built all that stuff because I was able to just come to the base and build it because I have all these mats here. And the reason that is because I'll grab stuff when I'm looking for other things and just throw it in the base because it takes 2 seconds. And you never know where you're going to need it. So I made a regular one on purpose. Just going to eat that one now. And then let's get our water levels back up to. This gives you 30, this gives you 20, so only waste 5 if I bring 2 of these. That's what I'm going to do. I'll do that. I definitely want to be full on water before we leave. And then I'm going to make. I can only need 2 of these. That's all I'm going to make. And you know what? We'll cook the other one normally and eat it now. Doesn't matter if we're over full. And I won't use any of our salt. And then the other thing that I do is also, like, I'll put these regular peepers, they'll never spoil. Like, this thing is spoiled now. I'm just gonna toss that out. But those ones will never spoil because they're alive. So I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. We're gonna take 2 of the big waters with us. We got, let's turn that off so we're not using power. We got everything that we need. Alright, so get a roll. Off to the new exploration area. Do we self-scan? I don't know when the last time we did that was, so let's do that real quick. Alright, nothing's changed, so. It is fully charged. And see if the health is a little low, so we'll go ahead and fix that. We're good to go. One thing we don't have is like a beacon to where our base is. We've been using the sea moth. I'm pretty sure we don't have the beacon blueprint. Right? Where are you? I wish there was a search in this. There we go, buy it. Oh, see, I don't think, I mean, I thought we had one of the 2, or maybe we don't even have that. Because not being able to make that is frustrating. Like, I know it's basically southwest of the pod, and I know the area decently well, but I wish I was just able to, like, I wish I had the beacon blueprint so I could just mark it. But that's okay, we'll deal. Sorry. So like running over fish as we're going by. Now, speaking of, not that it really matters to do it now, but I did say I was going to toss that. Yeah, don't need that. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to kill you for no reason, but happens. There's that Matt's cave, like a sea glide piece. Oh. That was not very graceful, but whatever. Alright, so now I know when you're heading over here, there's a lot of deep water, which is not my favorite. But if you kind of find there's like a ridge line, you can take pretty much the whole way out there. Do we have this stuff? Oh, I said talk about it, and there it is. Alright, well now we have one of the two. That's awesome. Keep look around here carefully because I tend to see those in groups. Okay, I've seen those spawn a couple times, and I usually see like 4. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got the beacon, guys. That's awesome. So no longer will we have to kind of guide our own way back. We can just put those up, and I can kind of autopilot back and talk to you guys and not have to. I scanned this already. Yeah, not have to be so focused on where the pod is and stuff. Don't worry about the time. We still got plenty of time. So now back on our merry way. Is this the ridge we want to take? I think it is. Yeah. Basically, just want to be looking for like the highest ground in the area. Just point yourself towards the landing site. You should be able to find it fairly easily. It kind of crosses over some different like environments, like the creepine zone, and then it starts just getting sketchy. It starts to have nothing, and that's when you're getting real close to the island. There's actually, oh yeah, there's floating islands down there. That's cool. Yeah, see how it starts getting all quiet? That's because we're getting out near Sketchville. What is this? I think that's mobile vehicle bay, but let's check it. Yeah, it is. Assuming you're the same thing, I can see you. Yeah. Alright, we don't really. Oh, okay, don't kill me. I don't remember if those things are super violent, but I'm pretty sure they'll attack me. So, we're just not gonna find out. Next, oh, you guys remember that noise? That's the no fun noise. Now you just stay in the dark down there. Oh.
Cannot identify.
Oh shit. That's a warper. That's a warper. Oh god. Oh god. You just stay there. You know what? I'm just gonna get out over here. You just leave me alone. You know, I've come out through here a bunch of times and never see these guys. What, you gonna come up on land? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You need to stay down there, bro. Yeah, you go somewhere else. What? I thought that thing was legit about to chase me up on land. Alright, well we made it. And there's these crazy little eyeball things. Just stay away from them if you can. They're annoying. One thing we do need to get while we're here is some diamonds. So we'll work on that. There's this crazy thing. My game's taking a hit right now. Yeah, I think it's just having a tough time loading all together. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and cruise on up. So weird, I've never had that happen before. Give it a sec. Alright. Oh, actually, but there is something down there we need to do. tablet fragment. Cool. Carbon-based device is lighter than it looks, and it features a symbol that resembles a U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels and there is no obvious way to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device if necessary. So maybe we'll be able to make those. That would be cool. So let's go up here. Awesome, I got the purple tablet. Get with me. So just run away from those eye things. Oh man, it's dark in here. Alright, so the one thing about these caves you want to know is it's very easy to get lost. I should have made that Pathfinder tool, but just kind of take note of what the beginning looks like and you should be able to find your way out. Ooh. Those, oh, ow, things suck. You can kill these things with a handful of slashes. Where's that other one? So if you're getting assaulted like I just was, that's what I would recommend. Alright, so this lag keeps up, we'll have to see. I might have to run back and come back here. Insert ion key. Okay. Ooh, we went up too high. But
remember that materials
oh yeah, got diamonds, guys.
Of the All-Terra Corporation, you will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
It's like, hey, yeah, you can take those, but we're gonna charge you 3 million credits for them. Like, I'm trying to, like, save this, like, save myself and get the heck out of here, and you guys are worried about charging me about diamonds? Come on. Oh, this is a lot of diamonds. But I'm even mining them, and then you're gonna charge me for them? I'm already getting a little disoriented, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Before we go, mining a whole lot more, just so I can kind of see where I have been and I haven't. See if we can find our way back up to the top. I think this is it, although it kind of looks like it. Oh, actually it might be. Yeah, okay, so this is back up to the thing. Alright, so let's go back out here for a moment. I don't think we need to be up there yet. What is this? Oh, it's just like a empty space. Oh, a full purple tablet, that's cool. Alright, so that's back out. Ow. Come on, man. And that's back down where I came from, okay. Yeah, just kind of keep track of those cables. I know what I try to do, but as you can see, it's very easy to get turned around in there. So, well, I say that. Let's try going up. We got the tablet off of here. I'm gonna check this place out a little bit more while still waiting for the ship to come. We go up top, we were here, back down this way. Okay. Very cool. And then these are the ones that we saw coming in. Right, because then, yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's grab up a couple more outcrops, then we'll go down. That's all we need. Yeah, it's like every time we step outside, it's so weird. It never used to do that. Like, every time we go to step outside, it like drops. Monster clip. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Oh, we're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, our little ankles. We made it though. That's not how you're supposed to get down. I thought for sure we were dead. Man. Alright, well, that's one way to do it. Alright guys, well, I think that's gonna do it for this one. We survived the fall. We're gonna go ahead and check out all this, what's going on with the Sunbeam. It's supposed to be showing up here any minute, so the next one we'll go ahead and have that. Go see if we can get off this rock and finally go home. So I hope you guys liked everything. If you did, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe for me. I really appreciate it, and I'll see everybody in the next episode.